I am Pico4 and I'm here to introduce this episode of this series that ran from 1986 to 1987. Now the history. The Photon TV show was created in 1986 to 1987 as a tie-in and a promotion for the Photon gaming centers originally built in 1984 that utilized the Photon light gun and wearable target game system. In 1986 the home version of the light gun game system was marketed, and a rival company created their own version called Laser Tag. However, by 1989 the popularity of Photon and its game centers had fallen off and the company went out of business. The Photon TV show was produced by DIC Enterprises, and was filmed in both the USA and Japan, with the costumes created by those that were making the costumes for the other Super Sentai series in Japan. It only lasted one season of 26 episodes, and the studio itself went out of business in 2008. And its programs absorbed by other film groups. And sorry for the quality of the episodes, but it is all that's available on archive.org.
Before there was time, there was Photon, the crystal energy force which creates and sustains life in our universe. The warlord of R and his evil army, led by Mandar, are determined to control Photon and use it toward their own evil ends. The only thing that stands in their way is the Earthling Bodhi Lee, who, along with 5 other Photon champions, are known as the Photon Warriors.
The light shines! The light shines! The light shines!
Christopher? Wait a minute.
Mom, I'm no longer Christopher. I'm Bodhi Lee, Photon Warrior.
Bodhi Lee can give his mother a kiss goodbye. We'll all be there cheering for you, dear.
Thanks, Mom.
We'll see you in a half an hour.
Okay, Mom, bye.
Be careful.
Don't worry, I will.
Welcome to the Photon Center Tournament Finals. Last call for all contestants to pick up your gear and charge your weapons. We may see some records broken this evening, ladies and gentlemen, as our 11 finalists match their skill and wins against 4-time world champion Bodhi Lee. And now, let the game begin.
We are very sorry, but we decided to mute this section to avoid having the entire video muted due to possible music copyrights. However, we are going to dub in sounds to fill in the muted section.
champion player from our Photon Center on Earth.
What's so special about him?
He scores 97% on the eligibility scale.
Not bad. What's his name, Mom?
His Earth name is Christopher Jarvis Parsival, but in the Photon Center, everyone assumes warrior names. He calls himself Bodhi Lee.
Ridiculous name.
Bodhi Lee?
No, Christopher Jarvis.
Observe the agility with which he performs Calfarian Maneuver number 3.
You got to admit it, Nathan. That kid is good.
He's merely adequate, that's all. Look at that.
A typical male. He's clumsy.
You and your female chauvinism. I think the kid's ready right now. What do you say?
I agree with you, Leon. I've decided Bodhi Lee is ready to join the Photon Warriors.
Good. We can sure use the help. Bring him up.
I will now activate the transformation beam.
Hey, what's going on here?
Don't be alarmed, Bodhi Lee. Just stand perfectly still. This will hurt a bit.
Hey, what was that? What's happening? Where am I? And where'd I get all this stuff?
Welcome aboard, Bodhi Lee. The game playing is over. You are about to become a real Photon Warrior.
Welcome, Bodhi Lee.
Good to have you aboard.
Who are you? How'd I get here?
Mom brought you up on the transformation beam.
I gotta be dreaming.
No, this isn't a dream, Bodhi Lee. Believe it or not, this is real.
What's going on?
You have nothing to fear, Bodhi Lee. You have been brought into the light.
Light? What light?
It is the light from which all goodness flows.
Oh, that light. This could be real amusing to a 3-year-old, but I'm not a kid.
This is no joke, Bodhi. Honest.
You are a fortunate young man, Bodhi. Very few Earthlings are brought into the truth.
The truth?
Listen closely, Bodhi Lee. The survival of the entire universe may depend on you.
The entire universe? Me?
Now listen, kid, this is no laughing matter. Take it from me.
What's this all about?
Pay attention and I'll try and explain. These visual aids might make it a little clearer for you. Before the beginning of time itself, there was Photon, the source of all energy in the universe. Very little is understood about this great mass of energy. What little we do know about it is unexplainable. At some point, for reasons unknown, Photon exploded. This so-called Big Bang created our whole universe. The universe is filled with good and evil energies, and the two are always in conflict. And one question most central to that conflict is, who will possess a photon? In the wrong hands, its powers can be used for unthinkable evil. If good loses the battle, it'll be the end of all life. The end of Earth. The end of the universe.
Leon, you should now explain to Bodhi Lee just who and what we are.
That's Mom. She was the first guardian of Photon. By herself, she was helpless. Because she's a computer. So she created the Photon game to train warriors. Us. Tivia is a master of martial arts and starblade weaponry.
Wow, you're good.
I know I am.
Tivia is from a planet of women. And this magnificent specimen is Lord Bathan. He is a master wizard from the planet Siltar. The outward appearance of Uncle Pike there has fooled many an enemy. Not only is he a magician, but a grand master of impersonation and disguise.
I'll beat it before I mistake you for lunch.
And that young man there is Parsival. Like you, he's from the planet Earth. A child prodigy, he's not only a computer genius, but a brilliant inventor as well. And of course, Leon, the best fighter in all of space, if I do say so myself. Only the best Photon players can be guardians. You've been chosen. You must begin your training immediately.
Training? Training? Now wait a minute.
Attention, Photon Warriors. I am receiving a distress signal. An Alliance Scout scout ship has been downed on the planet Quinita in the Catalan star system. In addition to its normal surveillance duties, the ship was carrying a photon crystal. Its pilot reported sighting an Aryan battleship approaching in this quadrant. Then voice communications were terminated. Get down there immediately.
Looks like a little trial by fire for our new recruit.
Whoa. Wait a minute. I never agreed to join this circus.
Humanoids are worthless.
And their men are cowards.
I'm no coward. You may have a reason to fight. I don't.
Guardians, you will now prepare for transmission to ship. Parsival, you will stay behind and keep our friend without purpose company. Remember, Photon Warriors, this mission is top priority. The light must shine.
Ignite all power crystals! Engage! Thrust left.
Now vertical and holding. Vector 7, quadrant 13 has been programmed.
Let's just hope we get there in time.
Something has upset you, my lord. What is it?
I sense a new presence among the Photon Warriors. Find out who or what it may be, and then... Well, need I tell you what to do?
You need not, sir. I will take Mandar and Dogar along with me, my lord.
You will leave your bodies here with me and project on this mission.
Let the darkness grow.
The light shines! The light shines!
There's Renita. Prepare to teleport.
This place is nothing but a worthless sand dune. Look, over there. That must be the Alliance scout ship the Warlord told us about. The one carrying the Photonium. I don't see any sign yet of the Photon Guardians. Wait. There they are.
There's the ship.
Stay down.
The impact of the crash had to have killed the pilot. We must rescue the plutonium.
Hurry! The life energy is fading. Hopping horned Venusian bipeds.
What caused that?
A magnetic field. I think we're in trouble, guys.
That's right. Tweety Bird.
Let's get up.
Hey, what about me?
Huh? You stay.
You don't have any family on Earth?
No, I'm an orphan. Photon's my family now.
Parsival, check the monitor. I'm afraid we have a slight problem.
Oh, look, it's a trap.
Parsival, you must go to their aid at once.
You'd send a kid into a situation like that?
I'm a Photon Warrior.
And he's the only one I have left. Unless... Bodhi?
Okay, I'm in. What have I got to lose?
Your life.
Oh.
There's Dogar.
Obviously a bad guy.
No, Bodhi, you'll give our position away.
Wow, this thing's for real.
This isn't a game, Bodhi.
What's the matter with those two? Can't they see us hanging here in thin air? What is it? Why don't they do something?
Yeah, I know that move. I invented it.
You wait here. I'll draw their fire.
You aren't too good, you know it? How'd I do that? Whoa! How's that?
Nice going, Bodie, but you're gonna have to hold them off long enough for me to do some calcs on my computer.
What have you got in mind?
I've got to break that magnetic field.
You got it.
Be careful!
My little friend.
Thanks, Percival.
Look, behind you. It's Mandor, and he's got Bodie.
Mandar.
He's a pathetic specimen, isn't he? There's only one thing to do with this loser. Let's destroy him. So long.
It sure is fun watching someone who enjoys their work as much as you do.
This little worm will never bother us again.
Guys.
You'll pay for that, girlie.
No time like the present, boy.
No, Tibia, let me handle him.
He's mine. How do you like it so far, boy? It's been fun, Mandar.
So much for Mandar. Now where's his beetle-faced buddy?
Hey, you're good. Hey, there he is over there. He's getting away. Hurry.
He's headed for the magnetic field. Come on.
Hoist on his own petard. He's all yours, Bodie.
What do I do with him?
He's a projecton. The warlords keep their real bodies. Aim for his power plate, Bodie.
You haven't seen anything yet. We'll be back. Let the darkness growl.
The light shines!
I can feel the crystal's power. It must be close. There it is. And now its energy must be released for good and for life.
Hey, it's working, Leon. The entire planet is beginning to come alive.
Of course it's working. Photon is life.
Look at all the beautiful flowers.
Guardians, back to the ship.
Back to base.
I'm sorry, gang. I guess I'm just not cut out for this kind of stuff.
You'll learn, Bodie. You can be a great warrior. Trust me, you'll have what it takes.
Don't beg him, Leon. He won't commit until the Aryans have taken his planet.
Come on, Earth must be millions of miles from here.
Exactly 4,300,200,000 miles and 2 feet. Oh, from your back door.
No one wants to admit it, but we could use your help, Bodhi.
Okay, I'm in. But I gotta go back and tell my parents where I am.
No, we must never reveal the nature of our mission to anyone. Mere mortals could never handle the terror of the truth. Not that you handled it much better, Christopher Jarvis.
I just can't not return.
Oh, you will return, Bodhi Lee, because in fact, you really never left. When a Photon warrior is on a mission, time is suspended on their home planet. Your family and your friends will have no idea that you were ever gone. From this day forth, Bodhi Lee, you are one of us. A Photon warrior and guardian of the light. When you are needed here, your ring will signal you. You should then go immediately to the Photon Center. I will teleport you from there. Goodbye for now, Bodhi Lee.
The light shines!
The light shines.
Hey, Chris, what's the matter with you? You were one shot away from breaking the record. I don't get you.
Chris! Tough luck, son.
What happened, Chris? Are you all right?
Fine, Mom. Just fine. The light shines.
Well, what do you think of our new recruit?
I kind of like him.
You would, he's human.
He grins a lot, have you noticed?
He doesn't say the light shines with enough gusto.
And he's a man.
Well, it sounds as though we'll all get along just fine then.
The light shines.
Photon! Photon! Photon, the new game, a hot game. Coming here to town across the nation. Sensation. Ain't the birds of life. Photon will get you. Barrel jack. Photons all around your cow. Photon, the hottest game in town. Photon!
Greetings. If you are seeing this, then this video was not blocked or muted, which means that with luck we will be making and posting more of these hosting videos. That is, unless YouTube or Facebook blocks them. So, here's hoping these videos succeed in staying on these sites. Thank you for your attention.